Very big welcome to you, my dear Capricorn. Today is the day where you have the sun and the new moon in your sign. So we were into the left the last time, right? And understand that this is a very special moment. So we're going to look, of course, at these two stations. Remember, you are the devil, but the only thing that I can see is that you are cut off sometimes from source, which is the earth. And the earth, that is the world, that's Saturn. And so we're going to look at that as well. You are the Queen of Pentacles, connected to the 10th house of career and success. And is your birthday between December 12th and January 8th, then she is your court card. So if not, you can look down in the description. I have listed them all. You are, as a Capricorn, the boss, the one that decides what happens to the business. And here I have all the stations laid out, and we begin always with the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because she's your physical aspect. Before that, I want to have a look at the last reading, Sagittarius Sun giving Capricorn Moon the light. Pluto in Aquarius said we had their Pluto going into Aquarius on the 19th of November. And the message was, have the heart to command your happiness. And when we command, it's really important to understand that. It's not like I command like a commander, but I command, it's the word, and the magician came up. And so I'm just looking if there is a reoccurring card coming, and there is. So there are two. And so we can begin the reading. Good. So you, as the Queen of Pentacles, is getting the King of Swords. The King of Swords, the 11, and you're a 10, so there's 3 times the 1. And that's Aquarius. And Aquarius is now important to understand because Pluto is in Aquarius for 20 years. So get close to an Aquarius, learn from Aquarius. Aquarius is bringing you power, is bringing you intellect, and you want that. So 3 times the 1. What is Aquarius saying? Aquarius is bringing you the 5 of Swords. Now, it's intense, right? 5 of Swords, because there's a fight happening, as you can see, and we know that's Venus in Aquarius. So, do you have a fight? Maybe with the Aquarian energy here? Did you have a dispute? And just watch. What is the Mother Peace Tarot saying? The 5 of Cups to the right, which is Mars in Scorpio. And to the right, it's pointing to Aquarius. So there's a sadness. There's a 5-5 portal. There's the sword. There is the cups. There is something happening here that's intense. 3 times the 1 and 2 times the 5. So learn to see more sensitive, right? Yes, you are powerful through Aquarius, but you do not need to abuse that. 3 times the 1, that's powerful in the one and only energy that we know is love, right? And so if you break someone's heart, observe, tears are here. But also the 5 of Cups is all about you not loving yourself enough. So that's why you also fight. And that's what's coming here through the Queen of Pentacles. Then we look at your card, the Devil. The Devil is bringing you the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn. And Mars is the fighter. You want to build something. The 15 and the 3 is the 18. The 18, that's the moon. in your subconscious, you know that what you're doing is good. So even though certain moments you feel like you not in that space that you want to be, know that that's what we learn. We learn most when things are not going good, right? So still, when we build something with others, you have the talent to do so. What is coming from the Mother Piece Tarot? The Nine of Swords to the left. So do you have nightmares here in building what you're building? And know that this is Mars in Gemini. So there is Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Gemini. What's going on? The 12, the Hanged Man. Let go. These are nightmares at night. Observe them. Right? And so the 12 is the 3, and again the 15 is the 18. In your subconscious, something is wanting to come up here. Something is wanting to tell you, become aware that these are difficulties, but you can learn through them. Again, learn through it. And also the 12 is left, right? Use the 12 as the Hanged Man. Know that the 3 of Pentacles, right? And the 9, the 12, the 3 is left. So build, no matter how bad your nightmares are. Then the moon. The new moon is bringing you the beloved, the radical acceptance. The 18 and the 2 is the 20. That's Pluto that last time said, have the heart to command your happiness. No matter what's happening, command your happiness because you are responsible for it. The 20. Then what is coming here through your deck? The Fool. Oh, the Fool is the 22nd major arcana. So there's a 2, 2, 2. 3 times the 2. You had the 3 times the 1. And you see now that when you have the heart, right, to be in a radical acceptance, new things can appear. Uranus is helping you to take that step out, forward. What is coming through the Fool? The 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius brought you back then, have the heart to command your happiness. When you command your happiness, things happen really fast. So you understand, right? The 2 and the 0 and the 8. Again, here there's a 10. That's you as the 10th Zodiac sign. But also this is the 22nd major arcana. So the 2, 2, 2 and the 8, things go really fast. When we radically accept ourselves, things go really fast. And you understand very clear that that's what you want. That's where you're heading. Now the Sun. The Sun is bringing you here the ocean. The Sun is the light that we shine out as a personality, as a being. And here the ocean is coming as the number 30. And you're brave. Now the 19 turns into a 10. The 10 and the 3 is the 13. That's Scorpio, the transformation. The 4 is left. Take that step. This is the world, right? And the world is, of course, Saturn. And Saturn rules you. So the 4 is left. What is coming from your deck? The Wheel of Fortune. And that's Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, who said, have the heart to command your happiness. So here is the 30 and the 10 is a 40. The 40 and of course the 10 is the 50. The 50, again, the 5 senses that test you all the time. So the 5 senses plus the 1 sense is the 6th sense. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing? The Red Garden. And the Red Garden, you see she's looking over there. Remember, we're going to the left. We're going here the last time, deep within. So you have the bravery to walk over the world. Then the Wheel of Fortune is coming. And now the 8. Here, the Red Garden. You're looking deep within what it is that you want. Right? And so the 30 and the 10 is the 40. The 40 and the 8 is the 48. And that's the 12. Again, the Hanged Man and the 3 is left. The 3 and the 10, again the 13, the 4 is left. So you establishing yourself, you want to know that this world is worth it to be brave. And then comes Saturn, the world. And the world is bringing you the 3 of inspiration. That's Sun in Aries. So there's a 33 because the 21 turns into a 3. A 33 is mastery. You commanding, you're acting like it's already here. And it is here, right? That's where we learn. The 3 and the 3 of Pentacles, that's what you need to show to the people that you work with, that you have the power to be a leader. And so the 33 comes with the Pentacles, and the 33 comes here with Saturn, the world. And the Sun in Aries is then the spring equinox, the equal day and equal night. That's where you're going to see things are magically coming. What is the Mother Peace Tarot saying? The Magician is coming, slightly to the left down. And slightly to the left down is saying, well, somehow you're not thinking yet that you can be magic. So the 3 and the 1 is the 4. The 4 and the 3 is the 7. The emotional intelligence. Have the emotional intelligence to ask for the things most people don't ask for. What is the Magician bringing? The soul retrieval, the 49. Awaken. Awaken to your power. The 49 is the 13, transformation, right? Here you are transforming into the butterfly. And the Magician is helping you. Mercury is helping you. And Mercury hasn't come up here. We have Mars. And we have Venus, which is the Empress. We have Jupiter. And we have the Sun in Aries. And we have Mars in Gemini and Mars in Capricorn, right? We have Mercury in Sagittarius. There it is, right? So things gonna get really fast once you transformed, right? The 49 plus the 1 is the 50. The 5 is left. The 5 and the 3 is the 8. Have the strength to go through this transformation. Recognize that you are allowed to have what it is that you want, and you want the world. So the 8 and the 3 is the 11. Again, there is this inner knowing, the knowing that you can have whatever it is that you want because you're commanding it. You're commanding it in a beautiful way, not in a way where you're like, okay, I'm just commanding and I'm just doing whatever. No, you're commanding because you know that you have the Jupiter energy. You have now the red garden. And the red garden is letting you know something really important. Because the 8-8, right? Things are going to happen really fast. So let's see what the 8 is saying. Gratitude, pleasure, and happiness. Oh my God, that's it. Have the heart to command your happiness. On this card we see a woman strolling through a garden full of flowers. The sky glows with pink petals and the ground has turned a luminescent blue. The woman finds great peace in being one with nature. The flowers have become part of her body and a parrot feels at home on her shoulder. During her walk down the path of life, she keeps happiness and gratitude in her heart. She notices the simple pleasures of life and is thankful for all nature has given her. She goes to the left. So understand, right, that you don't want this. Walk away from that. Walk away from this, the sadness, but learn that this is where you're learning, where you understanding. And the foolishness, right, to take that step out, that you love yourself, that you are in this radical acceptance. Look at that. That's so amazing, right? To see that you are in an understanding that the world is bringing you something really powerful, an awakening, an inspiration, that you can take the act forward, and that you want to change, and you change. You are changing. We all change, right? But some a little quicker, some a little bit stronger. And the beloved, the 8 and the 2 again, the 10, that's you. You are here to outgrow yourself, right? And so things are going to happen really fast, remember? And here's a 10 too, the 8 and the 2, always remember. Things are going to happen really fast. When you build something with others, right, remember that there is sometimes that nightmare where we think, oh my God, can I do all of that? Mars and Gemini, thinking too much about what it is that you have to do, that you got to do. But you have Mars in Capricorn, so you know what you're doing. And the Wheel of Fortune, the 10, 10. With you, the 10, you are the 10. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the 10th zodiac signs. Your career and success. And sometimes these thoughts, right? And 9 swords. Like we said, those are 14 swords. That's Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like pushing you forward. And Sagittarius is ruled by the Wheel of Fortune, by Jupiter. So things are going to happen really fast. And so here you come up and you know that's important. You know that you have the heart to do so. So you are learning something quite powerful. You have 8 wands and 3 wands. That's 11 wands. The 11 is here. You have an 8-8 portal. And you have the world, right? You have the world, you have the ocean, you have the 3 of inspiration, and you have the 3 of pentacles, 3 times the 3, and the 8-8. So you are moving forward, you're moving outwards. You're taking that step out, but still it's deep within, right? And that's why the new moon today is in your sign, and the sun today is in your sign. It's an important day today to be you, really be you. And know that this is, people have created the devil out of you, but it's just attachment, and the liberty is in the 3rd eye. See the 6. See that you see deep within the magician, even though he's a little facing down. But in there you see the transformation, right? And the 4 is left, right? The 4 is find stability, with the 6 is the 10. When you transform, you find who you are, who you truly are, with this included, the 5-5, to know that certain situations are coming to push you, to create something in you. And so I think you understand that you are really taking a step, that you are really commanding your happiness, because here you are, happy in your own garden. Well, I wish you a beautiful ceremony today on this really special day. Plant a seed. It's really important that we take that time for ourselves, right, to know what it is that we want, right, that we know we want the 33, right, taking that step over the ocean. And so I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the sun in Aquarius. Aquarius is here as the King of Swords. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.